So what do I do with my hands? Like here, or I put them down here, or like back here? Hey guys, Jordan Lung here with JL Video. All forms of video rely on genuine communication and fluid natural body language. And for some reason, one of the most difficult techniques to manage or even master, if you want to call it that, is what to do with your hands. For nearly 10 years, I've had many of my clients ask me this question: Jordan, JL Video, what do I do with my hands? So we made this video to answer that. We've compiled a list of 5 concepts that will answer that very question. So use your hands in general. Exceptional communication is 2 things: self-maintained charisma and knowing your audience. Both can be easily gratified by knowing that there is a psychology to hand gestures, one that will either make or break your charismatic connection with your listeners. If you cross your arms, you set yourself up for some failure by closing yourself off and communicating disinterest. However, opening your hands to your audience like I'm doing right now shows that you're genuinely interested. It has a warmth and a sense of hospitality. An energetic, engaging connection will also be quickly established. A bond of trust will be sparked by your confidence, and your audience will be hooked. Number 2, be comfortable with how you're speaking with your hands. This is a tough one, but it's also necessary. To become comfortable with speaking with your hands, you have to practice just like anything else. For hand motions, the best way to do this is by rehearsing in front of a mirror or recording yourself and watching the tape back. You'll be able to see things in a mirror that you wouldn't otherwise see. Make quick fixes right there in the moment. However, by taking it a step further, record yourself with video, and then you can look back with 20/20 hindsight to make changes that you may have missed in the moment. Number 3, use your hands to emphasize your main points. A hand gesture can be as simple as the turn of a wrist, like this, or where your hands are folded at your waist. You can count with your fingers. You can extend your arm for an extra emphasis, or even gesture to an item, or even make a contrast with the other hand. Draw the attention of your audience to what you want them to see and remember. Number 4, use your hands to contrast points. In the same way, your hands can help create a contrast between your points. Paired with vocal pitch and tone, you can gesture left to right and a shift as you're weighing a scale. For example, you could say something like, "This red raven," or gesture to a Canon C500 Mark II. And that way you're swaying the mind of the audience to feel a certain way or to kind of go on your side. You can have the positivity side go with the one that you want to talk about, with maybe a higher pitched, and then the lower pitched is the thing that kind of sucks. Number 5 is hand placement. And I've seen it all. People standing with their hands behind their backs, people putting their hands in their pockets, which can look sloppy. I've seen people put their hands on their sides, which can kind of look like penguins. And I've even seen people use their hands at their belly. Whether you're sitting and have a table in front of you, or standing with you and only have the space around you, there's always something that you can do with your hands. Fold them in front of your lap if there is no table. Or on the tabletop, you can put your hands there. Will you show your wedding ring? Which hand do you place over the other? Do you cup your hands or lace your fingers? And all this is really good stuff to talk about. And if you're standing, where do your hands go then? The easiest answer to all this is you can have your hands folded at your waist. And for guys, typically we kind of have our hands crossed like this. And ladies typically kind of have their hands clasped or cupped that way. It's a little bit more of a feminine versus masculine thing, but it's not set in stone by any means whatsoever. The biggest thing is just kind of use your hands with this. Don't intertwine them, and don't be fidgeting. Don't be having things that make a lot of noise when you're using your hands as well. So keep that in mind. Hand motion is one of the most staple piece aspects of video marketing and communication quality. And these 5 steps will ensure a stronger, more confident presence as you connect with your audience. If you got some value out of our chat, I'd love you to smash the like and subscribe button and share this video on your favorite social media platform. Also, I'd love you to schedule a discovery meeting with us to begin your video project. Click the link below in the description. We'll see you guys in the next video.